What is up, my fellow Ningen? This is the one and only Cyberman 312 coming at you live from the 31st universe, bringing you all a Dragon Ball Super predictions and preview video. Maybe we'll hear some theories, but who knows? We will see. So this is for episode 126, Topo, featuring Topo and his God of Destruction-ness. So here we see Topo just standing over 17, just like a boss and just talking this smack, right? And it looks like he finally caught up to 17. Now 17 has got infinite energy, so he could technically run away from Topo the whole entire tournament. And it looks like here 17 is powering up and releasing his aura or whatever. And Topo looks like, I don't know, he's probably going to try and stop him real quick. Maybe 17 is going to try and get away again. And what's this? What kind of blast is this? This might be just like a normal blast, not a destruction blast. And it looks like 17 is getting launched here. Maybe Vegeta saves 17. Prediction: Vegeta will save 17 from elimination. And this is where Vegeta steps in and takes over, because 17 is probably maybe knocked out or badly damaged and unable to pretty much be of any use for right now. And it says right here, Topo overwhelms Frieza and number 17 with the power of destruction. So based on some spoilers, I guess Frieza is going to use his telekinetic powers to distract Topo with some rocks, and then, or something like Frieza's gonna use his telekinesis, and then 17 is gonna throw the rocks at Topo or something. So here's Topo, and it looks like he's charging 2 Hakai blasts, and we saw Vegeta looking down at Topo a bit, and Vegeta's probably just like, oh man, so this is the power of a new God of destruction or something. So Topo threw everything away to become a God of destruction, dude. What? So he threw away his pride, he threw away his morals, he threw away everything in order to become a God of destruction. But I mean, like, he had to, right? So, okay, so here Vegeta just kicks Topo, and it looks like he just tears his ACL, dude. That looks so painful. And that's one way to stop Topo, man. Just take out his leg or whatever. And here's Topo. Looks like he's rushing at Vegeta for the very first time. And Vegeta just seems to be standing there for some reason. Now, let me talk about Topo's weakness, and maybe Vegeta is kind of playing along here, right? So Topo's got this energy of destruction aura around him. So obviously, if anything touches it, it gets destroyed, right? So if you were to punch Topo or kick Topo with that aura around him, I mean, you're probably going to be destroyed. And if you get destroyed that way, you're technically eliminating yourself. So let's say Topo punches you with that and he destroys you, right? So Topo would be eliminated. So I predict that Vegeta is going to find a way to take down the Topo barrier, and in order to be able to get a critical hit on him, like that kick to the leg, Vegeta, I predict, will find a strategy in order to get Topo to lower that barrier. But how can you get Topo to lower it? I don't know. Maybe Frieza, using his telekinetic powers and the rocks and rubble, maybe he has something to do with that, and maybe Topo can't keep up that shield barrier for long. Or maybe when he's charging up his attack, maybe that's when his barrier goes down and he has to focus his barrier onto his energy, kind of like with Goku Black, when he has the aura all around his body, and then when he gets the sword, all that aura energy goes into the sword and off of his body. Whoa, man, look at that ball, dude. That thing is just huge. Looks like Topo actually had to charge this one up, and yeah, he's actually going to be releasing a bunch of energy. Now this kind of looks like an attack that Vegeta is doing. Now, could this be the final atonement, the final explosion, and maybe Topo's trying to conceal it or whatever, or maybe he's trying to push it back to keep himself from getting eliminated? Who really knows? But God of Destruction Topo, we're gonna see his full power, his full potential. Because I mean, why not? He threw away justice. He threw away everything in order to become a God of Destruction and survive the tournament. So now it's interesting. Is Topo now? Is there no turning back for Topo now because of this tournament? So yeah, maybe he'll end up blaming Goku for this in the end somehow. But anyway, here's Vegeta looking down. I'm assuming, it's going to be at Topo before 17 gets taken out and possibly knocked out by Topo. Prediction about this fight between Vegeta and Topo. Vegeta, yeah, he's going to probably allow himself to maybe get beat up a little in order to kind of find a weakness. So surpass even a god. Vegeta's desperate blow. His desperate blow, man, what is it going to be? I have no idea. Is it going to be that kick to the knee and he's going to take out one of Topo's legs and he's going to pretty much basically injure him and handicap him? And it looks like we get a bit of dialogue here between Vegeta and Topo, like, I am not the second fiddle, you are the second fiddle. And then Vegeta's like, no, you are the second fiddle, I am number one. But I don't know, it's cool. We're going to see a battle between number 2 and number 2, right? Number 2 from Universe 11 and number 2 from Universe 7. So it's going to be a great episode. I know that for sure. And here we see Vegeta powering up. Now, yeah, this is probably going to be him powering up his final attack. I do predict it will be the final atonement, the final explosion. And a lot of people out there are predicting it too. Don't miss it. As always, thank you all very much for checking the video. It does mean a lot. If you want to leave your opinion, feel free. You already know how. Also, check out the other channel, Random 420, or Dragon Ball 420 Random Jargon 420 Dragon Ball. You all know what I mean, but thank you. Have a good one.